I have been waiting for the day I can say this. Oh, my bad. That is not what was supposed to happen. I've been waiting for the day I could say this. And today's the day. Let me tell you a story. I'm 15 now, so I'm old enough to start driving lessons. Now, I've been taking courses online. They're taken in chapters, so I take a little bit of one course, and I learn a little bit one day, and then the next day I'll learn a little bit more. But you see, I haven't learned anything about how to actually drive. It just seems that every time I log in to the driving course, it tells me it tells me some statistics about, oh, did you know that 40% of people that get in a car die of a heart attack immediately? It just tells me these horrifying things that no one would ever want to know, like, did you know if you even consider touching a steering wheel, your family will die of AIDS? Horrifying things. Every time I log in to that website, I learn a new way I could possibly die on the road. Yeah? I will. And now I have to do it tonight, because I've been telling the story and my mom heard. I will do it later, though. Anyway, so like, 220, it says horrifying things that always scare the pants out of me. Like, did you know that 120% of Americans who get in a car die on a car? That's not even possible, but goodness, it sounds scary. And I just don't want to know this. It's like, oh, we're gonna teach you about bikes, and how they'll crush your car into pieces. Golly, I didn't think that was possible. I thought it would go the other way around. It's just horrifying. Did you know if you get in a car, your babies will be born inside out? Oh no! I don't want to get in a car anymore. It's horrifying. So yeah, yeah, I've got Worry Seed now. Actually on. Now my character in-game is worried. As well as me, IRL. I need to loosen up in front of the camera. I always get nervous for some reason. I feel like I could deliver that story with more comedy. Like, whatever. Kecleon. Do not rob the Kecleon. The reason I haven't updated within a large amount of time is because I've gotten really into a Minecraft server with Colin and Ollie. We've been building and adventuring, and yeah, we were building this super cool floating tower. Well, I built the tower beforehand, and then I decided to dig a moat around it, and now we're digging under it, so it's like floating, but it also goes all the way down to the bottom of the earth, so it touches the bottom of the earth and the top of the sky. We have a team. We call ourselves the Winds of Destruction. After Metal Gear. I'm Jetstream Joe. Colin is Cassis, and Ollie is Blaywolf. Although, that doesn't matter, because it's unlikely you're ever going to see anything from that server. I digress. Shifts in chair. This place actually looks a lot like one of the final dungeons in the game, which I can't wait to get to, because the game actually gets really amazing near the end. Not that it isn't already amazing. Oh, by the way, do you know how I've decided I'm going to decide my next Let's Play? I'm going to take a bunch of games that I want to Let's Play. I'm just going to write them on a piece of paper, cut it up, and put it in a hat and draw it out. Hey, Mom, or John. I thought it was you. Oh dear, this isn't good. What's up?
Love you.
Love you too, Mom. You going to see Herc now?
Have fun. Behave.
I'll behave. Yeah, Mom and John pretty much see every movie ever. Hey, that worked pretty nicely. Alright, on the quest for stairs. Getting dizzy from hunger? It can't be that far, can't I? It can. Come on, it's not... I always find hunger in video games so amazing, because, like, your character can get hungry in, like, minutes, but then they can, like, also slay a dragon with nothing but a stick, and while carrying enough items to weigh the equivalent of 6 Eiffel Towers, but they get so hungry so quickly. Yeah, that's actually, somebody did the math. It's apparently Steve from Minecraft could carry about 6.5 Eiffel Towers with him. The Insomnoscope is useless. It can, make it so you don't sleep, but sleep's never been a problem, really. And it's not going to be a problem, in any upcoming boss fights, I believe. Doo-doo-doo. Alright. Right. EasyVid is weird, because you click... or, not EasyVid, but the emulator. If you click off the screen, even if it's still open on the screen, then your commands are no longer inputted. Tracked. Oh wow, I'm out of, Crunch. Captain Crunch. 12th floor. Lucky number 13. 13 is my favorite number. 14. This forest is a lot deeper than I thought it was. Oh, well, you can do that one, Colin, please. Ooh, Royal Gummy. Oh wait, I don't care. Grovyle, please. Do I have a Max Elixir? I do. I'm gonna get, yeah. I still Ice Fanged it. A lot of Curlias in here. I'm not good at small talk. But just silence is a big no-no. Getting hungry again? Golly. What is it with you constantly needing to eat? You're gonna be like the world's fattest Totodile. Sure, there's tons of images of that on the internet, though. Horrifying. Why, hello! Disappear! What TM is that, actually? Focus Punch. Oh wait, I actually should grab that. Eye Drop Seed? Nah. It's probably gonna be useful, actually. If Totodile can learn it. It would be more like Focus Claw or Focus Nub. With his stubby little hands. He bent a spoon. How horrifying. Oh, crap, it's actually going to do something. My accuracy falls slightly. Did you mean never hits again, ever? There we go. Should probably heal up, actually. Oh, dear. That's not good. Ah, it was even a dead end. At least I can get my accuracy back. "18 floors, man." Yep, money. Oh, this again? Ice Fang. Get out. Thank Colin. Again? More enemies? Just get out of here. Oh my! Why do you not die already? What level are these Pokemon? Actually, you know what? This Oranberry probably gonna be good to grab. What item don't I need? I don't need Attract. Bye. Nope. Come on. This really is the most mystery dungeon-esque, well, maze, whatever words. Finally, I'm able to kill them in one hit. You too, please? No. Okay. I have 4 times advantage on you. How come you are not dead? Let's not bother them. Yes, stairs! 20th floor! Alright. Colin levels it up. Are we done here? Yes, we are. Deep Tree Shroud Forest. Shroud Forest. Words. What is this? Time is at a standstill here. But didn't they, just before we were dragged off to the future with you, Grovyle? Uxie, Miss Spirit, Azov. I entrust you with the rest. Yep, we know. We'll get the team, we got the, and we will, you're even, yes. The last voice I mess up on is the one that says more than the others. That's great. Didn't Uxie and his friends make a promise that they would return the time gears to their rightful places? The time remains stopped here. That could mean that time gears might not have been returned to their rightful places yet. We'll see about that. The first time gear was over here. That means the world's probably getting paralyzed. What are you doing? Time is already stopped here. It won't make any difference if I take the time gear now. There's also something that's more worrying. More worrying? Forget it. Let's leave. Also, Colin, there's something I'd like you to do. What is it? Before you go back to Sharpedo Bluff, I'd like you to gather some information in Treasure Town. Like Solid Snake, please, let me do it. Please? Please let me do it. Yeah, I gotta keep low for some stupid reason. Did you just like crawl about the back, listening in on conversations? After we went to the future, Uxie and his friends returned the time gears to the rightful places. Everyone was happy because they thought time would return to normal, but it remains stopped in those places. It's spreading. Time is stopping in even more places. Is that true? Yeah, everyone's upset and concerned because no one can figure out what the problem is. Grovyle, do you know what this means? Yes. This is even more screwed than we thought. Temporal Tower is starting to collapse. Temporal Tower's collapsing? Correct. Temporal Tower gives structure to time. So if it were starting to collapse, time itself will collapse in ever-widening areas. This is bad. The problem is accelerating. The planet's paralysis is coming on fast. We have to hurry then. That's right. If we don't hurry, the planet will become fully paralyzed. Like, I get that I don't understand what's bad about the planet becoming paralyzed. Oh, me, it's like, oh man, time stop. What does that even mean? Like, if we just kept doing our normal lives, watering the plants and stuff, I mean, the world will be colorless, but other than that, what changes? Oh yeah, so you gotta go to the Hidden Land, and that's where the Temporal Tower is. Let's find Hidden Land. So, where should we begin looking? Why don't we just consider how we can cross the sea? I'm a water type. And the fact that we got back here without anybody noticing us is totally, not possible. Hopeless? No! Have hope! A way of crossing the sea, I'm not coming up. I am a water type. Too little information and no time to waste. We have to find the Hidden Land as soon as possible. We have to find Temporal Tower and put the time gears inside of it. If we fail to do that, the planet will become paralyzed. We have to stop that, whatever it takes. And to do that, well, we have no choice. We need everyone's help. That's it. I'll tell Colin. Time to come clean, dude. Yes. I don't know. Let's just try. Dude, the guy dragged us into the future. I feel like everybody's gonna begin to doubt what that guy has said. Yeah, tell him anyway. They might not believe us. Dude, stop worrying about what might happen. Just deal. Come on. Let's just go. Let's just get going. Yes, I'm right. Of course I'm right. I'm the player character. Back to Wigglytuff's Guide. I'm seriously gonna see if I can even sneak past the entire Treasure Town, or if this is just their way of saying, oh, dude. Like, I don't know. Could one, in theory, sneak through Treasure Town without seeing if anybody could see you? I want to see. Wigglytuff's Guide. It feels as we've gone a long time, but now that we're here, it's kind of awkward to go in. They're gonna recognize us by our footprint, even though there's tons and tons of Totodiles and Pikachus all over the world. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint belongs to... The footprint belongs to... What's wrong, Diglett? Respond! Respond! What? Hey, Diglett, where do you think you're purring off to? That footprint... It's Colin. What? 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 It is Cullen. And Joe, too. Hey, Diglett. Boom. People everywhere. Yeah, we're alive. Whatever, future, exposition. We're home. Chat's up. What are you doing here? Ah, there's Wigglytuff.
Welcome home, Colin and Joe.
That's how it sounds in the anime adaptation. Let me get this story straight. Yep. And to summarize the story... Oh yay, plot summarization. Just in case this is the first episode you're watching, Grovile's a good guy. He was collecting time gears. Yep. Dusknoir only pretended to be kind and helpful because he was actually a heinous and wicked villain. Yep. I didn't really phrase it as heinous and wicked. Also, Joe was really a human and Grovile's partner from the future. And Dusknoir wanted to get rid of both Joe and Grovile, so he took them to the future. Yeah, me too. And then you managed to escape him by the skin of your teeth, and barely made it back home? Yep. The planet will too become paralyzed, and to prevent that, Grovile has started gathering time gears again. Meanwhile, you two are looking for a place called Hidden Land? Is that your story entirely? You can't get game over in this game, you can only... Oh man, our head hurts. Well, better keep going. Chatot starts laughing. Chatot, literally, shut up. That's quite enough! Tell me, is there any part of the story even remotely plausible? You're a talking bird, Pokemon! Shut your mouth! Place called the Hidden Land. I'm the head of intelligence here, and I've never heard of no such place. The Great Dusknoir is far too correct. Dude, he grabbed us and kidnapped us to the future. You know what, Chatot? I've decided. I hate you. I hate you, Chatot. You can... I'm glad I know Ice Fang. I'm gonna cook you. Cold. Or something. What is it, Sunflower? There's something I don't understand. The time when the Great Dusknoir was able to return to the future, and yes, he kidnapped us? Seriously, what do we have to gain from lying? Chatot. I hate you so much. Nothing but a problem, Chatot. Nothing but a problem. It was strange any way you look at it. Really? Do you think so? Don't you think Colin and Joe... By accident? No way! Dusknoir grabbed Colin and Joe and yanked them in. Hey, that's right! It looks that way to me too. Hey, what happened to us really weird. My gosh, I really had to wonder why Dusknoir did something like that. If what Colin said is true, then what Dusknoir did makes perfect sense. Why? Wait a minute. So, is that what you think now? Are you actually saying you believe— Yes, shut up. You stupid bird. You bird brain. You freaking trash. Yes, thanks, Bidoof. I actually care now. Thank you for even... Bidoof is the smartest one here, because he knows that what we're saying is true. Chatot, I thought you were supposed to be smart. No, you're stupid. God, I hate you. Chatot. Everyone believes us. Hooray! Thanks, everyone. Yeah, thanks.
Sounds like we all agree.
Eh?
We believe in a friend, that's great.
Friendship. Yay, magic. Wow, just hold on there, guy, master. That wasn't his voice.
What's wrong?
We're not all in agreement yet, are we?
Huh?
We're all good with the story. But I suspect Chatot isn't convinced.
Oh, is that all? If you don't need to worry about Chatot.
Eh?
Chatot is convinced, right?
Eh?
Chatot believed Colin's story all wrong.
No, I don't believe he did. No, whatever. Believed us from the start? Really? Sure, whatever. Everyone would have just gone along with what I said. Yeah. Put us to the test. Likely story. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Shut up. Alright. gonna go talk to the old turtle at the hot spring. Yeah, it's been so long since we've been here. Up and Adam's morning. I'm really happy I have that speed up button, actually. I don't know how I would have gotten through this playthrough without it. Because there really is a lot of times where it's just nothing but exposition that has already been said. If you don't mind, I need to know if you can actually sneak through Treasure Town, so we're gonna do this. Alright. Can't sneak through up there. Or down there. I mean, maybe if it was night and nobody was... Alright, well, I guess he can't really see me down here. Suppose maybe if it was night, I could possibly get through there. And then, no, that you can't do it. You can't sneak through Treasure Town. The game has lied to us. Yeah, there's no possible way. I'm gonna store a lot of stuff. Anything I have more than one of. Most of these TMs. That should do. I got some money from the future. I don't know what that's gonna do to the economy. But I don't care either. I wish I could just find like $50 lying around on the ground. Or whatever the currency is in this game. Am I actually gonna have to go through Waterfall Cave again? That'll be something. I do. I actually have to go through this cave again. And everything's going to be freaking weak, because I'm stronger now. I am made of strong. Get strong, son. Colin, we do not waste the thunder shocks on the weak. Tackle. For nothingness. Oh no, fire is weak now. Yeah, you step off. Oh no! You now resist electric, even though you're an earth type. No, I'm sorry, I already have a Wooper, and they're cool, and you're just not... Anybody ever, see that Tale of Pichu short? It was like 2 Pichus in a city with a bunch of Johto Pokemon. My favorite... I paused that for I didn't know how to record back then, so whenever I wanted to watch something, I would just have to pause it and rewind it, meaning that I could only really watch something for about 2 hours if I wanted to. I can record things now on a TV, and also here's the internet. But I loved that Tale of Pichu short for the sole purpose of Wooper in it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you should look it up. You can probably find it somewhere. Anyway, Wooper was just so funny somehow in it. He was really cute and derpy and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, you have the internet. If you're watching this, or if you're watching this on mobile, go home and use the internet like a normal person. But yeah, Wooper was really cute in that, and it was that's like the only thing I remember from that entire short was Wooper he was just sitting there in an oil can filled with water, just going whoop-ah, 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 while doing a little wave like this. It was really cute. It's like the only thing I remember from that. I hold Wooper near and dear to my heart. Plus I got one really early in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because you can do that with Mystery Gift, I think. I chose Chikorita. I always choose the grass types, pretty much. Let's see here, I did choose Bulbasaur, although later I ended up choosing Charmander more, but yeah. And then my first Pokemon was Charmander. It was also my first I ever got to level 100, but I think maybe Bulbasaur is Bulbasaur's the one I used more often, because I played a lot of different profiles on Fire Red. Then, yeah, I chose Chikorita. I chose Trico. I like Mudkip. I just don't like Swampert. I just don't like, the Torchic line for whatever reason. Then I chose Trico, Turtwig. I chose Servine, or Snivy. Yeah, I just always choose the grass types for some reason. I don't know, they're cool. I really need to finish making my top 20 Pokemon list. Ice Fang. There's just so many honorable mentions, I'm like, I'll freaking make a top 20. Should be getting there. Also probably gonna get close to the end of the episode soon. You know what, there's probably gonna be a lot of exposition and things, so maybe it would just be smart to end this episode off here. Thanks for watching! Nope.